Carol. I am here to help you get ready for your travels. There's lots of things that you can do to keep yourself healthy and safe. A couple different things that you're gonna get after this video. You're gonna go out and pick up some paperwork from our receptionist. You will get a traveling healthy information sheet. Has information about things like what to put in your first aid kit, has information about staying healthy, immunization information. That's part of what we're going to talk about today. You have already filled out this worksheet where you list any questions that you might have, and when we talk with you personally, we'll go over any questions that you have about your trip, questions or concerns about your health or safety. The other piece of paper that you're going to get from our travel appointment today is this kind of to-do list. It has immunizations listed on one side and then some miscellaneous information on the other side. Now, the other thing is, if you're doing a study abroad program through the University of Oregon, you will have a travel certificate that we need to sign at your appointment today. So you need to make sure you give this to us so we can sign it. And then some programs require other paperwork with other information like a physical. Not all programs, but this is an example of something else that you might need. Now that does not get signed today at this appointment. That would require a different appointment with one of the other providers here at the health center or an outside physician or nurse practitioner. Okay, so things to do to keep you healthy. Immunizations are probably the big thing that people worry about the most. There's a list of immunizations. Hopefully you will have provided us with information regarding your immunization history. Anything that's listed on this sheet of paper we have available here at the health center. You can start your immunizations today if you'd like, or you can come back and it's a walk-in service. You don't have to have an appointment. You might want to check and see if you have insurance, whether they do cover immunizations. We don't bill your insurance company directly, but we can provide you a copy of the record of the immunizations and the charge codes that you could submit to your insurance company. Other things that you need to kind of be concerned with, packing a first aid kit is important. It's good to have a thermometer, Band-Aids, antibiotic, pain reliever, antihistamine, some basic things in your first aid kit so that you don't have to try to go find those in another country, especially if there's language barriers. Think about your personal safety. Safe sex is good sex no matter where you are in the world. Plan B is available for women over the counter here in the U.S. and in most developed countries in the world. But it's a good idea to get any medication that you need, whether it's prescription or over the counter. Get it here before you leave. Put it in your carry-on luggage so you travel with it on the airplane, and make sure you have enough to last you your whole trip, and then carry that with you to whatever countries you go to. Most countries don't have travel restrictions as far as medications, but that's something we can discuss with you depending on what countries you're going to. Other things that you want to be aware of, hand sanitizer is always a good thing to have. Some places do not have toilet paper in the restroom, so it's a good idea to carry little Kleenex packages. Sunscreen is always a good thing no matter where you're going. Insect repellent, duct tape is one of my favorite things that I put in my first aid kit. So now that you've viewed this video, it's time to take your paperwork to the receptionist at Nurse Specialty Clinic. That will include any paperwork that we need to sign, and then we will give you this paper that has travel information, our phone number and our hours, and a little to-do list with immunizations and things to pack, and we will get you taken care of. Thank you.